This is gold daily data. As of the last bar in the chart, it looks like we've made an ABC correction. We've come down and traded below the potential wave B low. So more than likely this is a correction. It's an ABC. Is it a complete correction? Well, maybe, maybe not. The point would be is however the market continues to unfold, more than likely it's going to be part of a correction against this decline, and when the correction is complete, then the bear trend should continue to a new extreme. So let's add some bars on the chart and see how this develops. So again, we've had a swing up, a section down, then we've come back well in to the range of this original advance. Lots of overlaps here, lots of choppy markets. We don't even have to put labels on this. We're making some sort of complex correction. And so far, we've gone quite a ways and remained within the range of that original ABC. Let's go ahead and add some more data. So we've got an obvious section up, one down, it's a higher low, another section up, a lower high, another section down, a higher low, and then now we're advancing again. Let's see where this takes us. By the way, let me take this line off. So before we add more data, when we have these swing highs and lows and they're narrowing in range, they're not taking out the prior highs and lows, that's some sort of contracting correction. The most typical is an A, B, C, D, and an E. So do we know that this is what it is? Do we know that's what it's going to end up being? We don't know that. What would indicate it's complete? Well, two things. Let me just put some lines on here. And again, it's pretty logical and pretty simple. If this market completes a swing high and then declines to below this low, then more than likely we've completed an ABCDE contracting triangle. Let's go ahead and add some more data. We can say at this point we're in a position to have completed an ABCDE contracting triangle, which is a fairly common correction, probably the second most typical correction after ABCs. So you should be aware of these, and we're going to learn a lot more about these when we look at subdivisions and how to identify, give us further information that that's exactly what's going on. But so far, we've kept it very simple, that we've had these contracting swings that make higher lows, lower highs. It's like a spring being wound up, that once it breaks away from this pattern, it's probably a completed correction, and I would not be surprised to see a fairly sharp move because there's a lot of built-up power here and here. Think of it like a spring, contracting, contracting. When it breaks out, it unleashes. Well, once we've taken out what I've got labeled the wave D low, more than likely this 5-section ABCDE contracting triangle is complete, and the bear trend will continue without taking out this high, because that's the end of the correction. So those are ABCDE corrections. Again, the second most frequent correction after ABCs, and they can also take the form of expanding ABCDEs, where we actually continue to make new highs and new lows, but they're very infrequent. An expanding type of ABCDE can be a flat, 5 sections. How do we determine if it's probably an ABCDE? That type of correction, again, it'll be dependent on how these sections are breaking down, the subdivisions within them. And again, you'll learn about that in a later module.